Alright, there we go. Alright, welcome in. If you're watching this on YouTube, we are going to build the rest of the real grade wingzero proto wingzero, and I'll always say it, wingzero proto is what it truly is called, because it got erased. It goes to the manga / comic of brain, do not fry on me right now. Of Glory to the Loser. But as it states what we're doing on the thing in the title, we're doing the body, arms, head, wings, and weapons. And then I got something in today, a few things in as well. Which is, I got 2 of these, but this guy, the other one, I'm using him for parts and custom paint job and custom building. And then I got some weaponry from Premium Bandai that I was waiting for. Now that I got them, now I just have to figure out how to get the shield parts. But let's get into building. Okay, we need the E. We don't need the D yet. But I will, on all the green components, except for the eyes, which honestly I'm not going to be doing that. Doing the normal thing. But I need this for some of the Not the best time to have an itch, but, well. We will be doing some random crazy. Here, oh. Here's the. Okay. And how's everyone been on this Friday the 13th? I know my area is covered in pollen right now. E4, E5, and E11. And the main reason why everyone considers Friday the 13th to be unlucky and everything goes back to the Templars getting... Mind you, this is historical fact, not me BSing. Goes back to the... Brain do enough right. Goes back to the Templars getting captured in France because a king literally owed them a bunch of money and he didn't want to pay it. Okay. Right then. Alright. So what? And I know I'm a bit early today. After next Friday, we will have a Saturday. So I want to do an all-day marathon stream that Saturday. Huh? Okay, that's finally activated. That's nice. Go. I don't have any drinks on me today. Gonna be in lurk mode for a while, taking... Well, we do have the lurking award in for 1 scale. Ooh, that feels good. I need it. Right. Okay, that's annoying. Hopefully they have fun in Taekwondo. Which kind of reminds me, if that's the case, G-Gundam would be appropriate for anyone that's into martial arts, because that's basically what that entire series was about. Well, had parts about. I agree. There we go. So this is definitely going to be a fun thing. And I really would like to know if I... I'm giving y'all a chance to choose what I'm going to do next, because I've done it twice. Shall I play Metroid Prime, the original, the first one, or build one of the suits I have waiting, specifically the other real grade? Here, this way. So 11, that, and then this. Let's go. Like so, there we go. Ah. This is interesting. I like that look. It's definitely interesting. Alright then, E10. But first I need a... three for a suit to be built. Alright. Now, let's get a poll. Because I got... Let me actually grab, so I can actually type out the names. I'm giving you 4 options. Alright. Poll started. We got 4 suits. The first one's a real grade, by the way. One's a premium benda and 2 are meta suits. Here. 33, there it is. There we go. Now I need E10. That's not E10. This is E. So E10. Hey, Lost. You came in at the right time. I put up what suits? I put up 4 suits to choose from. Ah! So the diver might be the winner. They're gotta drive. Alright. We'll find out real soon. And how's your been? How's your day been, Lost? Because I already know I'm gonna be having to deal with Claritin. I'm already got tree pollen in my area. I was an ad person. That's something. My day's been okay. Yay. That's great. Yes, Neural needs to be fed. There we go. My god, I keep forgetting old cartoons. We're very, very, very fun and old school humor. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm listening to Flintstones in the background in my area. One where Barney has literal a free ticket and they're having at the ballpark girlfriend day. Oh my. They never ended that. I always wanted to know how it ended. It sucked. Okay. Let's see here. E8, E12, E13. Alright. 13. I know there was a second season. That's why I said I never saw the ending of this series, because I never saw the ending. And that second season kind of was like, what? There we go. Alright. Ooh. Honestly, I like the Wyvern Titan. But also, I can't even remember all the Titans. The only one that stood out was the Wyvern. Besides the Cyclops, that one stood out too. It was still weird. Ah, yes, the pen. Wait a minute, Pendragon. Wasn't that the one based off of either Arthur or his own son that he had with his either? I keep forgetting that lore. Legendary Titan champions. Ah, okay. So it was Arthur. Because Arthur's name was, his father's name was Pendragon. If I'm remembering Arthurian lore correctly, but I've started getting into it. Because they started to think that the Arthur that we know of was a descendant of a Roman legion officer. Okay, this one is, yep, oh, goes in there first, but first I gotta clean this off. Nope. Yep. You can actually choose which suit I do next. Venom. Because seems like we got two people want Arc. Here, which way does this go? Okay, so that goes this way. There we go. Okay. Goes here. There we go. Put that in. There. Go. And how's your day been? I'm getting extra. Thought it was on sale in my place. Which Exia? That's my question. Because I've actually built a few of them. If it's the real grade, be prepared for something crazy to occur. Oh, perfect grade. Okay. I have not. I've heard some bad stories about it being top heavy. And the LEDs or something being bad. But, hey. When a suit's bad, you can easily fix it. That's... Dang! That's a deal. Ooh, that is definitely a deal. That is a major deal. Push that down. There we go. Ah, this back's gonna be awesome. That is definitely worth. That's definitely a good price. Okay, now I need 26, 27, 34, A1. So I need the A's. Ooh, itchy. Now, let's see here. Okay, push that back. Now, let's get this part, which should be something unusual. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Ah, it looks like Arc Diver's the next build. After this one. Alright. All I've spoken. This is tiny, so I'm having it. I love the wingzero. Piece. Like, centerpiece. Nice. Matching Tino and poses. Nice. Well, I do have to say this. If you do the perfect grade one, be prepared for having issues with the legs, specifically around the hip area, close to the hip area. The screws, you have to tighten them and loosen them in such a unique way that it'll allow it to work right. Then there's the inner arm mechanism. You would have to literally glue some of them down because that's when you twist them, they pop free. And in fact, you can watch that on the. I have that on a VOD of when I built it on my YouTube channel. I do have to say, the other thing that's an issue with it is you do have to wire that. And the wiring's just... drove me nuts. Whoa! No, 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 no. There we go. All right. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see if this is actually gonna pop free. Alright, nope. That's perfectly done. That's surprising. That is very surprising. Go. Alright, and there we go. There we go. Let's keep going. Alrighty then. And there it just popped itself. That's interesting. And it literally did that on its own. And this is the cockpit. That's cool. That was cool. That was interesting for that to happen. That was awesome. Weird, but awesome. Okay, then I need this piece, which is 28 and E3. E3. There we go. There we go. Alright, now that we know that tomorrow, when we finish this, tomorrow we will be doing, either tomorrow or Sunday if I have to. There's Diver Arc. There we go. Go. Let's get through it. Let's see here. I'm reading this right. There we go. Alright, and now I gotta do D44, D44 twice, E1 and E2. Alright, and let's see here. We're gonna do E1 first. Ooh, pardon me. Alright, that there. Where is that? Supposed to be D44, which should be down here. 44. Go. All right. There we go. Go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. I know everyone keeps getting a brain fart. I know I have one about half an hour ago. And we'll always have one. Alright, now which direction? Let's see here. I put that on right. Yep. There we go. That's a lot better than what the other one is. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Is that with? Oh yeah, I might as well try that. Alright. Here. Is that maybe. Here we go. Okay, I got 24 hours of that, but I'm only going to use 3 hours. For today. Nope. That's annoying. Alright, and pick this up with. Mm. Mm-hmm. There we go. What the heck was that? That gets annoying. Alright then. Then it that way. There we go. Now, what's next? Alright then, we are going to need to get A1, 5, A2, 46, and A1, 41. So, I already know this is the piece that I'm gonna have to get. Drop that down. Mm-hmm. There. That's here. A1, 41. That's the gold. There we go. And then A15. Why? I don't remember there ever being a clear green component to this, but oh well. Right. I don't trust myself not to snip this, and I don't want to do that. There we go. Ah. Go. Let's go. Go. Scratch. There we go. Alright. Now. There we go. Okay, now. Go. This. Go. Ah. Go. Goes like this. Let me see. I think it does. Nope. Put it back around. There we go. Right then. That then. Go. Alright, and there we go. Okay. Go. Okay. Then we need E9 and okay, E9. E. No. What the? Oh. There we go. Put that on. Now, see here. D34. We need both D34s. 43, I mean. Go. Drop that. That's the Vulcans. There we go. I might be on early tomorrow. Earlier than 6 o'clock. If things go the way I think they're gonna go tomorrow. this. There we go. Okay. There we go. That works. There we go. Ah, that felt good. Dealing with the joints, doing this too much does hurt your joints. So I understand why some people use vices. Which I do have one, which I can't remember why I put it anymore. Okay. Alright. There's a reason I'm doing this way first. Go. Get that over. That back. There we go. Alrighty then. P1. Okay. And this one. Ooh. There we go. I did not expect that to pop free, but okay. Hmm. Oh. There we go. Ow. Go. There. Okay, now which direction does this go? And then from what I'm seeing, it goes that. Yep. Man, my back's driving me nuts. Oh, did not intend to pop that. There we go. Got that down. Okay. Let's see here. Now we gotta do D45. This. Go. Oh man. Yeah. There we go. Definitely gonna be interesting. Oh. Right. One down. I'm just taking a guess. How does that fit in there? Oh. There we go. Go. Let's see how crazy this is gonna get. You gotta learn how to do stuff like this. And welcome to body doubling with the with Arlex Dragon. There we go. Okay. Now. Alright, and let's see here. 38 is going to be the first one we do. Going this way. I find interesting. Go. Go. There we go. There we go. Alright then. Go. Mm-hmm. Oh man. There we go. Mm. Go. Alrighty then. We need A1, 31, and 32. Which is this? Drop. There we go. 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 Alright. Then it's carrying. There we go. That way. There we go. Hey. There we go. Yeah. Ah. Face it. Alright, now I need B. $18. $18. So how's everyone doing in chat? I get too focused on this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, then. Whew. Right then. Here we go. Open. Oh. See how we. Okay. Now that actually matches what I would think that will do. So that's definitely more realistic. Oh. 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 There we go. Just done. Oh. My knee that hurts. A11, C1. Alright, there we go. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Now, A1. Oh! Woohoo! Thank goodness that fell into my glove. And I need A1, 2. Huh? Ah. I may end up just dropping down to 3 days. Oh, wait, no, I'm actually going to do this differently. Because I just noticed something. I'm going to be putting that there for right now. F, E, D, F1, F2, so this is F1. Alright then. Go. No. Because I just saw this. There we go. Down. Okay, what is this about? Right then. Okay. Alright then. Okay, go. There we go. There we go. Alright. And yes, that is a trick I've learned. There we go. Alright, and go. There we go. Actually, here, do we have the very specific one? Where is it? Is it? There it is. No. That's the reason why I use this one for the eyes and any of this. Or no. Get down. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. You. That, there we go. Oh. No. go. Zippy clear. There we go. Alright then. Alright. Oh. That down. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Go. Go. Ah. You see how nice that looks? There we go. There we go. Do some detailing. Right there. All right. There we go. Oh. Mm. Mm. There we go. Go. All right. Goes. Right in. There we go. So that looks a whole lot better than this one with the stickers. Alright. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Where did I put that? Nope. That works a bit better. Alright. Then got that. Now we're doing the arms. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Actually, yeah. Hope y'all had fun today. And if y'all enjoyed this stream, please consider following and turning on notifications to know when I go live. We just have the arms. We have the arms to build, the backpack, and the weapons. And the weapons also include the shield. Alright. I'm gonna do detailing on this. Actually, not detailing, I'm gonna be putting some stickers on here. Alright, let's see here. Right, then, let's see here. Which is 22 in both knees. There we go. That's done. Okay. And I am going to put him this. Oh. Alright. Then. Here. Hmm? Yep. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm. There we go. Finally got that into the position I wanted it in. Okay. Now with that, I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's see if I can find the silver. There it is. Go. Okay. Mhm. Here. Mhm. There we go. Right. I actually could leave that. That actually makes it look like there's damage a little. There we go. Alright. That is all of these silver stickers now. At least I think that's all of them. Yep. That's all the silver ones. Oh. Alright. Mm-hmm. And let's see here. 59. And we'll stop here today. We'll do the arms and wings tomorrow. Hope everyone's had fun. Let's see if we can raid anyone. Let's race Sky. Hope everyone has fun. He's doing more crazy stuff in the wasteland.